you doing tonight, Tara?
I am doing so good. I am so excited for this after party. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. This is going to be fantastic. I love after parties.
Me too. It's fun to celebrate.
Yes. Parties are awesome, even if we can't all be in the same room eating cake and stuff.
Oh, yes. Cake would make it even better. Everything's better with cake.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, welcome. I am joining from Utah. Let us all know where you guys are joining us from in the comments. We'd love to know. So just let us know. Tara, where are you joining us from tonight?
I'm also in Utah. So
nice. Well, let's hope we can get some really cool places in our comments then, because the two of us are kind of boring.
Yeah, same place.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys ready for our party? Who can guess what our plan is for May? If you want to guess, tell us in the comments. And if you're right, that's awesome because we'll be telling you later tonight. So keep your guesses going and maybe you'll be right. There's always that chance that you're going to be an awesome guesser. So let us know where you're from and what you think May's plan is.
Sweet. We are so excited to be revealing what May's plan is. We're going to be doing that in a little bit. But first, we wanted to congratulate you on finishing 21 days. Today is day 21 of the April challenge. We hope that I wish I had like confetti or a balloon.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome for parties. Ooh, stuff exploding and confetti and banners. Yeah, we can't do that right now. But it would be awesome if we had some.
21 days of connection. So we hope you're able to join us and we want to hear about what kind of gifts you made. Mm-hmm. So let us know if you're able to make a recipe book or what were some of the others? Recipe books, photo books.
And the storybooks.
Storybooks, yes. We hope they helped you get ready for Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation. These are all super fun ideas. If you had a busy month, don't worry. You can go back and look at the plan this week and still get those great ideas. But we also had, this is one of my favorite parts of the experiment, are the interviews. We had 3 fantastic interviews this month. The first was about the 5 love languages. And the good thing about these interviews is you can always go back and watch them. They're on our Facebook feed and our YouTube channel. So I love to turn them on like when I'm doing the dishes or, folding laundry, some of that stuff where you just need something a little more fun to listen to.
And the 5 love languages one by Heidi was awesome. I went and found out what mine was, and now I want to ask all of my family members so I know how to talk to them better. That one's amazing if you guys want to go check it out, because I thought it was awesome to be able to see how we all communicate to each other and why we communicate in the ways we do. It was amazing.
Now I want to know what is yours? What did you discover about yours?
Now I'm totally blanking on what it's called. Dang it.
I put you on the spot. I think there's words of affirmation, gifts, quality time.
I think I was the quality time one.
Mm-hmm. Fun. It's been a while since I took it. I need to take it. I need to take it again. So
I think it might change over time for you. Yeah. Some things might affect you differently at different times in your life. So take it again, even if you've taken it before, because it's awesome.
I'll help you connect with your family. So we have that interview. Each month we have our mental health nuggets with Amy Nelson, and she is amazing. On the experiment, we're all about, the mental benefits, the psychological benefits. So I love that we have, an actual counselor, a psychologist, kind of help us see that side of it. So, and then our very last one, I was so lucky. I got to do this one today with some majorly creative ladies, Stacey Risenmay and Melissa Esplin, and we talked about kind of non-traditional ways to do your family history. And they shared their stories. Melissa's a calligrapher, and she inspired me. I'm going to learn how to do some German calligraphy, because I'm learning how to read the old German script, but how to write the old German script. I'm super excited.
That'd be really cool. You
Yeah.
could write like your ancestors or the
Right?
people that were writing about them. Either way.
Yeah. Well, and that was one of Melissa. Okay, this is like a spoiler alert. This is one of Melissa's stories. Like she is a calligrapher, and her great grandparent was as well. So he was a
Wow, that's really
screenwriter,
cool.
and there's more to the story. So you have to go listen to find out about it. And then with her was Stacy Risenmay, and she is an amazing DIYer, home decor, and she shared a lot about heirlooms and family history from our surroundings and our memories. So definitely want to check those out. They're so good. So we have some questions for you. And I can ask Sarah too. We'll ask Sarah and our amazing viewers. Don't forget to tell us where you're from and what you think our next month's plan will be. And then also let us know like what gifts you've been able to make and what was your favorite part of last month's plan. Now, I'm going to be honest. I didn't get very far on my gift. I'm making I was given I have a helper. I'm transcribing and digitizing some old journals to make into a book.
Wow.
So I have them.
Cool.
And I put together my plan. I just haven't done it yet. But my favorite part were the daily check-ins, the question prompts. One of the question prompts was, is there a gift that was given to you that brought back memories? And it was so fun thinking about that one because it actually has to do with who I interviewed today with Stacy Risenay. When this little helper was born, my friend Stacy, she gave me a book name. It was called like Jilly. I don't know if anyone remembers it. It's called Jillian Jigs, and it's the cutest rhyming book. It's very creative. It's about this just creative, crazy little girl, and I loved it. And I saw it at her house once, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I loved that book as a kid." And I tried to find it on eBay, and I couldn't find it. And then when this one was born, she gave it to me as a baby, like a baby gift, and I loved it. It was so fun, and it was so meaningful to me because it brought back memories from my childhood. So that was my favorite.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Did you have any favorite memories from this month? Or it doesn't have to be from the plan. It can be from anything you're working on, because I know you're working on a lot of cool things.
Yeah, so I actually wasn't really following along with the plan this month, but I was digging into some other family history stuff, and I've known that my great grandmother had at least 4 siblings that all died really young, and I knew their names, but that's all I knew about them. And I went to my grandparents' house this weekend, and I was digging through all the genealogy stuff that they had, and I took a big giant stack home. And after I got home, I was flipping through it, and I ran into a family group sheet, and it had my great grandmother and all of her siblings listed on it. And I found out that there were 5, and it had all their dates listed on them. And I found out which ones of them were stillborn. I was like, this is awesome. I've been looking for this for 3 years. Apparently, I should have just went and threw all the paper because it was kind of dumb luck that I happened to grab that one. But it was really cool to finally see the kids that have been bothering me for so long because I didn't know anything about them, and I finally do. So that's my cool memory from this month.
I love that. Sometimes family history finds us. Sometimes when we're working on plans or doing other things, that paper that we need or that person can find us. So I love that.
It just kind of shows up, and you're like, this is awesome. I didn't have to do anything. It just appeared.
Those are the best discoveries. So we want to hear if you had good discoveries, any discoveries, just like Sarah did, or if you had a favorite part like I did as well. Go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm just making sure we are staying on track. Now, we know you guys had some great experiences because you posted on social media. We love seeing what you're up to. It's actually my very favorite part of the experiment. So we're going to share some favorite posts real quick. I'm going to put up this one, and I love it. I just talked about the Jillian Jigs book as one of my favorite gifts. And we had one of our awesome participants posted this, and she posted some of her favorite books. She loved Nancy Drew. And looking at this, like, I totally remember those. I think I have at least one copy that kind of looks like that. And I loved hearing her memories about that. These gifts and items can, like, that's an important part of family history too, is celebrating these gifts. So were there any that stood out to you?
I really liked this one from Camille. So she was kind of working on the gift plan this month, and so she interviewed Luke's grandfather, and he's 95, which is really cool if you have relatives that are 95. That's awesome. And he got to interview them, and she's transcribing the interviews, and that's what she's going to give as a gift. And I think it's really cool that she took the plan and made a gift, but she made it her own. As we didn't have a suggestion for transcribing interviews, but it's an awesome idea. So take what we can give you and totally make it your own. I loved that she made it fit her life and what she was doing.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, I totally love that. I think that's good advice for any part of family history. Like, take it and make it your own. That's so important. I think we had one more example. Yeah. There you go. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, yippee. Sweet. So this was from Vicky Cadwell. And so last year, she commented about this month, but apparently last year she made, for her son's birthday, some of his favorite recipes, and then she put them all into a recipe book. So this was a recipe book of her son's favorite recipes, which I think is really cool. And the no-bake cookies with peanut butter, caramel, popcorn casserole. These all sound delicious. Like, can I get a list of these recipes? Can she share a copy of this one with me? Because I think it sounds awesome. But it's awesome that she was able to make this for her son of his favorite things.
That's a perfect graduation gift. Like, going off to college. Okay, I had to laugh reading her post. She had to specify no bakes with no peanut butter. Like, that's a big debate, or with peanut butter. In our house, it has to be no peanut butter. And I remember in college debating with my roommates, like, should they have peanut butter? Should they not? So I can tell that that's important to Vicky, that the peanut butter is in there. That's how my husband likes them too, is with the peanut butter.
Lucky that you two agree on that. And so you're not oh, okay, I'm going to try again. So you're not constantly arguing over whether the no-bake cookies have peanut butter or not. If you all just agree, it's awesome. Yes. But yeah, that's an awesome graduation gift. A lot of high schoolers are going to want to eat their favorite things, and so it's awesome if they have them all in a book and know how to make them. So I think that's an awesome idea.
Yeah, and I love it. And that was just a comment on one of our posts. So we love when you share things like that with us. You can comment on any of our posts, and also do like that first example, and like Camille did, is by tagging us. We are at the @ at 21 Day Connect on all of our channels now. We made it really easy, and you can use the hashtag 21 Day Experiment, and then we can see them and share these amazing things you're doing. We love seeing it. Okay, so we have a lot of exciting announcements. The first one I am like almost most excited about. Almost 1 year from today, it was the start of the 21 Day Family Connections experiment. Like, and I feel like we need the cake and the balloons and everything.
Like, next month, we're totally getting confetti stuff and figuring out how to put that on here, because it would be awesome to when we make big announcements. Don't you think?
Yes. Yes. So I'm so excited that we've had 1 year of connections. And so if you've been with us for a while, we want to hear what your favorite what's been a connection you've made, and then how have you felt as you have participated, whether you've done one activity, or we know there are like veterans who have done every single experiment. We want to hear how you feel after doing these things. So even if you're watching later on when it's not live, we want to hear, because we love talking back and forth with you. We'll come and respond. So,
and we want to know what your favorite thing was. Like, tell us about your favorite plan. If you've done all of them, let us know what you like so we can make more that you like.
Oh, for sure. And we actually have a special gift for you to share with your family members. And I'm trying to see if we have the link. We will get that link up for you because you're going to want to make sure that you are subscribed to our emails. So if you're getting the monthly plans, you'll get our 1-year anniversary gift to you. But if you aren't, you are going to want to sign
So
up.
if you go right here, you can sign up for the emails. So put that link. Oh, it's backwards. Okay. The one down at the bottom of my screen, go ahead and go there, and then you can sign up for the email list.
Okay, I just dropped it in the comments too.
That's easier.
There we
Awesome.
go. Sweet. I couldn't remember the participate at the end. So happy 1-year anniversary. Thank you to everyone who has been here with us, and be on the lookout. We're going to be doing all kinds of fun things in May to celebrate this year of connections. Another fun thing. Okay, I'm going to share some resources that you will want to have for our May experiment. And this is one of my favorites. Hopefully Sarah agrees. I think Sarah will agree. But these are our memes, and we want to know if you've been able to use the memes. They're fun ways to share what you've been learning on social media. So I have been using, let's see, I'm trying to get us back on here. There we are. I've been doing, let's see, what do I have here?
Here is the link if you would like to go try out the Make My Memes. That's just MMM after our website. Super easy.
Yeah, and it's so fun to share with your family. Like, for example, I just got this cool like brooch from my mother-in-law that I'm handing down to my daughters. But I want them to know the story too. So we totally have a Make My Meme where I can take a picture, pop it in the template along with the story, and I can share it on social media. So then my nieces and nephews and stuff can see all about it too. So be sure to check that out. It's actually going to be part of the daily activities. So check it out. And we have, I'm so excited, we have Maria here with us.
Hello, Maria.
So happy to have you here. Maria is our amazing web designer. So we have to give out a shout out to Maria. She helps us make everything beautiful. So we have our Make My Memes. We also have, this is a fantastic resource that you can, well, we have a couple here that we're going to point you to. We have, if you remember from Roots Tech, we have a couple of brand new idea generators. This is our speed interview generator. And what it does is it gives you questions so that you can interview your I was gonna say your ancestors. We wish we could interview our ancestors. Interview your grandparents, your parents, your kids, and it's just kind of a fast and fun thing that you can do at the dinner table. We want to make it easy for you guys, and so be sure to check out that speed interview generator. It's super fun. And we just have a billion awesome announcements tonight. Who knows what's coming up on April 25th? Does anyone know?
Oh, it's DNA Day!
Yes.
In the United States. Yippee!
In the United States, it is DNA Day. And I like it. We're here and it's there. But you will want to be getting ready for an unknown date in the future for when we will be doing our DNA plan. I'm going to do a spoiler. It's not next month, so you can't guess next month. But it will be in the future, and you will want to have taken a DNA test so that you can get the most out of it. Because we've brought in experts, and I already got a sneak peek at the plan, and it's amazing. So I've taken one. I took Ancestry, but I think I'm going to take another one just because it reaches different populations. So I don't know. Have you taken a DNA test?
I haven't, but I've gotten DNA tests from my older relatives because you say you should test those first. So I'm working my way down. But I got a grandmother and a great aunt and my great great grandmother and my great grandmother's sister, and I have a whole cabal of people that I have attested, and I will probably take one now that I know that there is an awesome reason to do it.
Yeah. Well, and you mentioned something really important. It's really smart to make sure you have tested your oldest relatives. That will help you get, more connections. So this is a great gift idea for Mother's Day and Father's Day. Because I don't know, like for me, I'm always like, oh, what should I get my parents? And one year I was like, oh, perfect, DNA test. Yep. So it's very
super
fun.
easy, and there's a bunch of sales that go on DNA Day and the major holidays, so they'll be cheaper, and it's awesome.
Yes. So we'll be posting any good deals that we find on April 25th because we want to help you out because we want to have fun with you during that the DNA plan. And also we have some super fun. We have our journal. We have a brand new shop that we launched at Roots Tech, and it has like a keepsake journal that's perfect for Mother's Day too, and a genealogy workbook. If you have a mother-in-law or someone who's super into genealogy, that would be a fun one for them to do. And let's see, there's an All About Me journal as well, and it is 38 pages. It's huge, like. It's full of prompts, so you don't have to think about what you're gonna write. It just asks you the questions, and you can get it all out. I need to do it myself. So
I think it's the hardest part of journaling, coming up with stuff. So just take what we already made and just answer questions. That's way easier. I'm so excited about that one.
Yes. And we have a brand new product. We're gonna bring we're going to be talking about it in a little bit, but first we're going to reveal, we're going to do, that's all my stuff. I did all my stuff.
Yay, good job.
We need like a drum roll. Hey, you guys, we didn't have any guesses. So I hope the non-watching live, I hope you guys are still doing guesses because I want to see what everyone's thinking. But
okay, here we go. Here's May. We're excited. For May. We are so excited about it, and we hope you are too. This plan will be stuff that you can just do every day, like quick, easy ideas that totally fit into what you're already doing, which is really awesome because life gets busy, and so this is an easy way to keep your skills up and keep connecting. Tara was involved in making it, I believe. Yes. So do you want to tell us what you're most excited about for it? About it?
I am excited about so many things. It was so much fun to brainstorm and come up with these activities because, like Sarah said, it is meant to be a no-brainer. We know May is traditionally a busy month. People are prepping for summer. If you have kids, there's a lot of year-end things going on. So May, for most people, is not the month to add a lot to your to-do list. So we very purposefully made the activities, and I don't know, I even hesitate to say activities because they are really simple but fun ways to integrate family history, like make these slight tweaks to things you're already doing to reap the benefits of family history. Can I give a quick example?
Yeah, go for it. It's your plan, right?
Right. Like, for example, we all got to eat. We're all eating something every day. So at least 3 days of the plan, it gives you ideas for connecting with your family over the dinner table. We have our brand new, it's like a dinner conversation. Idea generator, right? And it asks questions and you see how much you know about your family. So all you have to do is like click the button and it tells you what to ask who you're with. You can do it with kids. You can do it on Marco Polo with your parents while you're eating dinner together. Very simple. We have things that you can do in the car. Like I just took a road trip with my kids. We're all trapped in the car. There's not a lot to do. The plan has ideas of things you can do during that time, and not time intensive, not like hard, just simple. We're going for simple.
Yeah. Simple's important, and especially on long car drives. You can quit having all the kids ask, are we there yet? Are we getting close? I'm bored now. What should we do? You could just skip all that and do awesome connecting stuff.
Yes. Oh, yeah, 100%. We wanted to take all of the planning, all of the legwork for you out of it, so it can just be fun and you can reap the benefits. Now we didn't take all the family history out. You're still going to have an opportunity to record memories, to share memories. We're just going to show you easier ways for it to fit into your life and give you a pat on the back for what you're already doing. Because like the ladies we interviewed today, so often we're doing and living and learning about family history without realizing it. And I think so often when people say like, oh, you need to do family history or you should do this and it'll make you happy. Like we kind of see it as a to-do list. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I should do that. I should exercise. I should do family history. And so I like to use the analogy like, you know, instead of thinking like, okay, like I'm drowning, I am holding schoolwork and housework and volunteer work. You want to toss me family history work on top of that? Like I can't do it. But instead, we want to toss you like a life preserver. We're trying to show that family history can be like a life preserver to pull you out of that stress and the hardship and give you little pieces of joy and happiness. And I mean, not all family history is happy. There's a lot of sad and hard things, but it can give you perspective. And so we're hoping by giving you these small and simple activities that it can be that life jacket or that life preserver instead of oh shoot, one more thing I have to do. What? So that's our goal. That's our goal for May. And it's going to be
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I was done. You're good.
And I haven't been able to see the plan yet, but I'm going to assume as I'm going through it, I'm going to see a lot of things that I might already be doing, like having that conversation with mom once a week, or connecting with kids at the dinner table, or seeing that picture of an ancestor every day, or just the little things in life that we're doing without thinking. Is that true about this plan?
Yes. It is. It's really just taking those everyday moments and just slightly tweaking them. Like one example I like to use, one day it is, connect through words. We're all talking every day, right? So I like to, I think it's fun to put notes in my kids' lunch boxes, right? And my husband has had the cutest grandpa. So Grandpa Costin, he lived to be 100. He lived to be 100 years old, and he passed away a couple of years ago. But my kids still knew him. They just handed me a bath bomb. They're part of the experiment. But so they
awesome connections experiments that you didn't even have to plan for. Great memory.
They connect in with us. But this cute Grandpa Costin, something that he loved to say was, and what I'll always remember about him, he would always say, sure do love you. Like, he just come up and put his arm around you and say, sure do love you. And sometimes he'd sneak you chocolate too. And I was like, that totally counts as family history. I can put a little chocolate in my kid's lunchbox and write, sure do love ya. And remind them of their cute great grandpa Costin. That's family history. That counts. Like check, I did it. So it's easy everyday things like that are going to be part of the plan.
So the plan's not quite up on the website soon, but I'm pretty sure it'll be up tomorrow. So May. It is up now? Okay, I thought we hadn't put it up yet. So I'm really happy to find out it's up. But here is the link so you can go check it out if you want to go get a sneak peek at all of the fun ideas and start brainstorming. Or if you want to wait till May because they're nice and easy, you can do that too. But here is the link. Or you can go to this page, the experiment.com/plans, and it'll be the top one for you. So yippee!
Yes, yeah, I'm so excited. It's live. So you can head over there. You can sign up. Like I said, we want to make it easy for you. You can sign up for the text. You can sign up. I sometimes get it sent to my Google Calendar, so it'll just pop up on my phone and remind me what to be focusing on that day. And then we have a great checklist that you can just print right off. And I think I popped it in here.
Yes, it is in here, right here.
There we go. So we have this checklist that you can just print right off and put on your fridge. And my kids love checking that off. Like, they just think it's super fun. So we are very excited, and we hope you join us. And if you are a veteran of the experiment, this is the perfect time to invite your friends and family, whether they love family history, whether they're like, oh no, not family history. This is a fun way to involve them. So we kind of invite you to think of someone who could use a little more happiness, a little more connection. And I believe we just had a post go live on Facebook that has the link and everything. You can go to the top of our Facebook page and you can share that with them, and they can join in and do it with you because it's more fun with family and friends, right?
Yeah. It's like the ice bucket challenge. It's not fun to do by yourself, but it's really fun to do with a group of people.
Right. It's much more fun to do together. And we encourage you to join in, like those examples that we shared from the April experiment, and share it on social media and put that positivity out on social media. So, yeah.
Okay, well, are we going to talk about our new May surprise?
Oh, yes, we are. So for May, we have a brand new item in our store, and it's not up yet, but we're aiming for May 1st. But we have created a bucket list, a family history bucket list, and it is so cute. Our graphic designer has been working really, really hard on it, and it is a kind of like a coloring page type thing too, because like I don't know, I feel a little calmer and happier when I'm coloring. So it's kind of modeled after that, and it has a lot of these fast and fun and quick ideas. So we are excited to be able to have that up for you as well. So
yeah, go check it out on May 1st, and it looks amazing. Christine is one of the most talented people on the face of the earth, I think. Like, all of her graphics just look wonderful. So go check it out just purely because it looks good, even if you don't want to do anything off the list.
Yes. Oh, she really is, and it's going to be so fun. You can use it in May. You can use it anytime, actually, and just have that extra visual reminder of connecting. So
yeah. Okay. I think that's all we have for tonight, right, Tara?
I think so. We've covered our anniversary. Yay!
Good job, us.
Have celebrated April, and we've celebrated some of your successes and your memories, and I am just so excited for May. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. So please click on that participate link and join us. You'll get all the information, and be sure to share it with your friends.
Goodbye, everybody.